Rose against Young. Down low. Here's Terry. That one falls.
Looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Hunter on the wing. Six to shoot. And there's the pass to Smith. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Terry in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Back to Antetokounmpo. Tipped away. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trailed by 1. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks. And they came away with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Middleton against Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you talk about 3-and-D, guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Middleton hits them both. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
Count it. Smith's got 6 points. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Giannis against Williams. Middleton on the wing. Over Hunter. And again, the Bucks miss. The Hawks leading. Smith the pass to Williams. Giannis with it. Williams picks him up. The wide open look here for Terry. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Smith the pass to Williams. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Terry. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Shoot 2.
Free throw, good. Terry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hawks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Terry against Smith. Down low. Drummond. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Rose against Young. Rose, no good. Hawks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Hunter kicks to Smith. Driving in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Smith.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Hawks.
Matisse Thybulle.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Trae Young. Atlanta with the ball. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Pass to Smith. Five to shoot. Passes it to Thybulle. And they'll get another chance. Smith outside. Another shot. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Terry. And it's Terry with the ball for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Back to Rose. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Drummond working against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. From 10 feet out. Rebound by Smith. The Hawks leading by 3. Young passes to Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And 11 points for Smith.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And he dunks it down.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Smith, and he drives in. A second chance effort, and they pick up 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he overshot that one, missing. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Smith. Milwaukee with the rebound. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Williams dishes to Young. That's a 2 from Smith. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nobody near Allen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
The pass to Drummond. Back to Young. Over Thomas. Williams trying to break free. And off the left side of the rim. And it struggles in for it.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
They get it back. Atlanta leading by 6. Bounce pass, Smith. Thybulle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Kicks it out to Allen. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Matthews, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
That's a 2 from Smith. Thibault finds Young. Here's Smith. The offensive rebound. And Drummond is right there.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Young against Thomas. Pass to Lopez. Outside Porter. Feeds to Thomas. Allen in the post. Working on Smith. And the rejection by Smith. Atlanta making a switch here. And the Hawks with possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. And it's Rose, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Terry in at shooting guard.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Cooper kicks to Smith. Passes to Cooper. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Rose. And Smith with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Fires it up. Drummond trying to get himself free, and it's Smith missing. Bucks trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up, He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Andrew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. McGee's shot is off. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. They lead by 17 over Terry. And it's Smith missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Terry against Smith. They could use a bucket, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Here's Antetokounmpo. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Middleton the pass to Terry. To the middle, here's McGee. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Clock at 6. Smith up top. Antetokounmpo defending. Drummond. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 16.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Hunter on the wing. From deep. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Here's Terry, and the rejection by Smith. And they get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo, and finally that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Cooper the pass to Smith. Over Terry. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to McGee. Giannis up top. It's deflected. Cooper against Rose. The pass to Smith. Smith on the wing. The shot. Smith missing again. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against the Trailblazers. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Pass to McGee. Hunter against Terry. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up. He knows when to roll to the bucket off screens. And he knows when to give it up.
Smith the pass to Cooper. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Cooper's got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's Speedy with the foul. And that'll be his third foul. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting... Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They are leading by 12. And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies. Poor fundamentals.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Well,
for the Hawks, Drummond's checked in for Anthony. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Smith subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Young, and it's Smith in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Smith against Terry. Stolen by Terry. Over in the corner, Rose. Double team on Rose. Back to Terry. Launches it. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Over in the corner, Rose. From outside, off the mark.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the paint, here's Terry. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Now just a 5-point Hawks lead. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They led by as many as 18 points.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Rose against Young. Rose can't hit. The Hawks leading by 7. On its way from Hunter for 2. The rebound by Middleton.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The shot's good from McGee. That's 7 points for JaVale McGee.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Smith. Rebounded by the Bucks. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Rose. Inside, here's Terry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Terry's got 6 in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
And Young kicks to Smith. Five on the clock. Hunter, the pass to Smith. Great D that time from Middleton. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside Rose passes it to Antetokounmpo. It's Terry outside, out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee.
One substitution. Brooke Lopez.
The Hawks leading by 5. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Hunter against Middleton. "11 feet away. They get it again. Lopez. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Young. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Grayson Allen's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Smith. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Chris Middleton. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Rose. Smith with it. Now Thomas defending. Young trying to break free. And then Smith with the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Timeout called the Bucks. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
No good that time. Good D by Lopez. Giannis with it. Williams picks him up. There's Porter with the 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. And yes, it's good. Hunter's got his first points in this one.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the cap.
To the middle, and they get it again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Drummond working against Thomas. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Over Young. Bank shot. No good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And Smith gets double teamed, and he makes good on the way. And that's now 30 points for Smith.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Thomas passes to Giannis. Lopez outside. It's Porter outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Drummond's.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Porter with the steal. Allen with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Porter dishes to Allen. Back to Porter for 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Smith kicks to Young. Over Allen. Smith against Thomas. They get the rebound. Tries again. Little turnaround. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 32 points for Smith.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Back to Allen. To stop the drought. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith rebounded by the Bucks.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
To the paint. And finished off by Porter.
Porter showing you what he can do, rising to the cup and punching it down.
Young pass to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. To the inside. Out to Smith. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Williams. Stolen by Thomas. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. There's the pass to Allen. The kick out to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Allen. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee the rebound. And it's sent back by Drummond. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. 1:31 left here in the third quarter.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And something that gets forgotten with Brook Lopez. He is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the 3 and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
Matthews, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Nice shot by Smith.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 18. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Smith. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Williams dishes to Smith. Over Allen. Drummond passes to Smith. Over Allen. Smith finds Hunter. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. Over Lopez. Smith with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got 4 assists now tonight.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And stolen by Drummond. For the finish. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, this is Drummond's defensive mindset paying off here. Sees a chance to make the steal and capitalize.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Otto Porter Jr., also Brook Lopez out there. Matthews out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Terry in at the 1. Lopez with the bucket.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
And Drummond throws it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Matthews with it. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. And we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Middleton against Hunter. Middleton can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Smith the pass to Williams. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Everything the big man does is working right now. It's Andre Drummond's night. Keep that ball coming to him.
Terry against Williams. Trying to get open is Lopez. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got 19 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far.
Oh, man. That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like impossible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Pass to Nora. Hunter against Middleton. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by Drummond. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Two on the clock. Here's Nora. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Matthews, no good. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Wigginton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They retain possession. The kick out to Matthews.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Smith outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wasted no time on that one.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And Smith gets double teamed. Hunter, no one around him. No good on the triple. Matthews with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Milwaukee with the ball. Here he goes. Mora can't get it to go. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass, Smith. Shoots over Matthews. And it's Smith missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Matthews. Mora, the pass to Matthews. Clock is at 3. Over Smith. That one wide left.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Matthews. He takes it in.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And the Bucks making a change here. McGee's checked in. Young pass to Smith. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
Milwaukee has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Inside. The shot's good from McGee.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Smith inside. Williams kicks to Smith. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes it to Nora. Matthews against Drummond. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Here's Smith. And he gets it to go. Smith's got 55.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Dishes it to McGee. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Aston Mora. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 3 from Matthews. It's Drummond with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now the pass to Nora. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. with social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power, and not to discount.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Could eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug, the happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah.
Struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that Africa's earth is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy set his sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest of inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying to dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting this kid's wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learn to never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light, I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. And 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chilling. Is chillin'. What more can I say? Top villain, that's what we get. Got it good. Since you understood, would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D, stay
don't panic. Run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet. Get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper, man, and turning savage. So us, man, take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic. Run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet. Get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper, man, and turning savage. So us, man, take time, we just sit and plan it. I made a plan. I'm only talking grands, and I only leave my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the. We're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof. Only greatness we pursue. Better target than we. Us man are the hardest in the. Came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true. That's why we're running to the bag. It's normal. This ain't nothing new, and all my man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew. Still it ain't nothing greedy. Cause if I'm eating, easy eating too. Look like really, just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through. She like it too. We trying to feel, I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose. So you must have got me confused. I gotta bounce, need figures in high amounts, put digits in my account, trying to buy a house. And I ain't performing when I'm talking about rolling loud. We get it in by that, like it's allowed. If we see the out, don't panic. Run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet. Get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper, man, and turning savage. So us, man, take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic. Run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet. Get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper, man, and turning savage. So us, man, take time, we just sit and plan it.
Pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tack. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tack. I don't pop no. Chacho on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that. Like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. Sweet like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull up to your place. For the words, keep that open like a case. To the back and then like, hey, I'ma go run on that beat like, I got myself it's all I'm in it. Triple your stomach. Rex on my body, ain't talking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Y'all know myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh, yeah, but it even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. You know I don't do no average. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
DTG Squad Militia World International. You been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so it is Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I only can multiply tens. Too spoken for presence offense. They know I'm the son of it.
They know I'm the son that ascends. I put on for circular scenes. I only with bags. You talking to me. You talking to dad. Fell in love with I fell in love with it bad. And no one came helping me. Had to get a bag. And nothing help a little blue screen till you go ahead, pop the tag. And nothing help a little mood swing till you go ahead, cop a jab. First whip, I cop a Lex. Next whip, I cop a Lamb. Switch up on that, make a step back. You been misled. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing get cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so it is Zez. I look out for all of my friends. I'm sure this is not where it ends. I run with the train, not the trends. I train with the not the sense. You see me, I'm taking attendance. The work that I do is not penance. I'm playing the field like it's tennis. Word of the watch, beat the premise. You speakers are speaking is free. The press of my words is a sentence. You speak like you're speaking to me. The advice is that you leave a message. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. You been misled. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. They can't forget what I said. If I'm back and they going insane. If I'm back and it's so it is Zeds.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power with no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Yeah. Yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young bones of one baby dad. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what to Lex some more? My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling that getting by. But getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I found myself out of these, then watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did. I found my struggles follow from what she did, but I use woman, so what we did. Am I conceited for my thoughts? I placed a ticking cross inside a knot. Make a game of noughts and crosses worth of thought. And I in session, never deemed to judge but rule the court. Sugarcoating truth, that ain't food for thought. That's a fat lying on your diabetes answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you make me ignorant or forgiving. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down, 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 down. Me, I say 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they are. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to, wait, 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they are. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to tell a friend.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got paid, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going ham, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. Less is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Run it to the top, still got sweat on me. The man of my respect in the gym doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. By design. Can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
Alright. 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 Alright.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Alright.
hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it. Wait, ayy, just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like them blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. Let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pics. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you blow up, you got little money. You can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your you see this expensive we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kick ball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, wait, hold up, I had to wait for the glow up, God come through when he show up, hard times too, gotta show love, I had to move, checking the box and I'm cashing it too, wait, but I'm back on my cool, almost cool rap, but I'm back in the stew, now the kid can't stay silent, they try to bring me low, Zion, it's almost time to go, shining just like the prodigal, trying to not be prodigal, can't be reckless, I'm on a mission to bring my folks out the ain't no setback, I had to flip that, I got my pain out the way, I had to get right above it, I'm going up to the summit, I had to let it go, travel to a better road, I could not carry that luggage, I could have lost my life, I almost lost my light, tossed in the dark, but I saw my Christ and I got back right, only ever crossed my sight, cause God he spoke and told me where to go, I could feel the pressure start to fall, then he broke depression off my soul, I got hope, I'm pressing toward my goals, used to cope, confession overload, fear imposed, relationship was cold, now I need some more of Holy Ghost, he the only one to hear my home. Okay.
That's why I keep writing all these songs. I'm going up to the summit. I need to get where the sun is. All of my sin in the budget. God paid with
No, you can't ever stop the vision. I got too much optimism. We coming in by twos, yeah. Maestro sent me the tunes, yeah. Got my people the truth, yeah. I need it too, oh yeah. I got the goal like a Midas, God got me feeling righteous, This is that real where the height is, Now I'm looking to the highness, Lord of my soul, Lord of my peace, Lord is my king. I gotta get it, I feel like a beast. He gave me the gift, I do it with ease, yeah, yeah.
Is this
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and if on my walk, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new, and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bridge, that my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that is me and him the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smug her, she finally proud. Remember my was running real wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and if my wall, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God he find me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new, and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. League, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash Monday in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby, just bought a whole Benz, I'm my Mercedes, come on, let's ride. Send for your best five, been stressing and I wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man, we sliding in suits, nah, big no, this story got 2 sides, reminiscing about truth, I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 I'm foreign. Check the board, we been scoring.
Voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep, oh but a dream. Right there caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the meadow. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, producer will candy applause. I mention it's not my fault, yet my effort was needed. So I grab for some inner resource, most certainly blind to the force, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waking